Welcome. This video is the second in a mini-series on foreign trade zone support in SAP Global Trade Services. In this episode, we will explore the direct delivery option for putting duty-unpaid goods into an FTZ. Unless you have already done so, we recommend you watch the introductory video on FTZ first to get a grip on key concepts and terminology. Doing so may increase your takeaway from this video. Let us begin by repeating some of the benefits of foreign trade zone support in GTS. First, it will enable a reduction in duty costs associated with the import of goods and components. It will reduce expenses associated with operating in an FTZ through system automation. And finally, your business can improve data accuracy through full integration with the back-end system of record. Let us look a bit closer at the concept of receipt to an FTZ using direct delivery. The direct delivery process we will show is designed for low-risk, repetitive shipments whose ordering and timing are under the control of the FTZ operator. Upon the arrival of imported goods, we will open a PTT, a permit to transfer, allowing us to move the duty-unpaid goods to the FTZ. After each goods receipt in the FTZ, we will file a local clearance admission. They will, in turn, be aggregated to a daily admission, a file sent to customs. We will also file a concurrence report at the end of business hours. Compared with the PTTs and the daily admission report, numbers in the concurrence report should add up. The permit to transfer is initiated through a customs shipment, a pre-declaration before goods receipt. It is based on two ERP documents, the purchase order and the inbound delivery. In addition, a customs waybill created in GTS. Let's look at our scenario. We will import one high-definition monitor from China. We will enter it into our FTZ as duty-unpaid goods with privileged foreign status. The latter means that duties and taxes are determined upon entry. However, they are not payable before the monitor leaves the zone for consumption in the US. In the first part of our demo, we will use a few apps to create the preceding documents before generating the customs shipment and filing a PTT. In the end, we will perform some administrative tasks before showing the changes in the FTZ inventory. We kick everything off through the Create Purchase Order app. First, we raise a new purchase order towards our Chinese supplier. We only order one item, the high-definition monitor, destined for our FTZ. As we finalize and save the order, we note the PO number. We will need that later. The next step is to create the inbound delivery. This will typically happen as the organization prepares to receive the purchased goods. This is done through the Create Inbound Delivery app. We use the newly created purchase order as a reference. When we save the inbound delivery, we note the inbound delivery number. We will soon need that too. As our third step, we will create a customs waybill manually through the Create Customs Waybill app. APIs enable automatic creation based on waybill information from the freight forwarders. In our example, we will do it manually. Some data elements are example data only for illustrative purposes. The customs waybill lets you record all transportation-specific data, such as the waybill number and the shipment data, which includes information about the shipments in a container and dates of arrival. With this information and the data from purchase orders and inbound deliveries, you have a broad range of data for creating a customs declaration before goods receipt. In the customs waybill, we connect the freight forwarder's waybill with each line item on one or more purchase orders or inbound deliveries. This establishes the foundation for the efficient creation of customs shipments through the utilization of data elements from all three preceding documents. With the three documents available in GTS, we use the Create Custom Shipment with Waybill Reference app to create our pre-declaration and open the PTT, permit to transfer. We use the trip number from the waybill as selection criteria. From the work list, we select the line with the high-definition monitor before we move on and create the necessary customs declaration. Under the Communication tab, we can see a request PTT message ready to be sent to US Customs. With the permit to transfer open, we can move the goods. In our case, we record the goods receipt into the FTZ using the Change Inbound Delivery app. Before stock becomes visible to us, we need to run the Process Stock Receipts into Foreign Trade Zone app, typically running in the background every 15 minutes. Secondly, we must run the Post Stock to Foreign Trade Zone app. This is also a typical background job, recommended to run once daily. With the receipt of the goods processed and posted, we open the Display Stock Overview of Foreign Trade Zone app. When filtering on the high-definition monitor, we see that stocks amount to 11. One is in duty-unpaid privileged foreign status. The receipt issue list confirms this is our recent goods receipt. Mission accomplished. Let us end by repeating some of the benefits of Foreign Trade Zone support in GTS. First, it will enable a reduction in duty costs associated with the import of goods and components. It will reduce expenses associated with operating in an FTZ through system automation. And finally, your business can improve data accuracy through full integration with the back-end system of record. The views, information or opinions expressed are solely those of the individuals involved and not those of the individual's employer, or any other group or individual. Thanks a lot for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. More videos like this are coming shortly. See you then.